What is going on, Internet? Crush the Craving here. This is Brandon. It is day 71 of my weight loss journey. We're at 64.6 pounds down. I weighed in at 355.4. So, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Seeing steady losses, which is, I love to see it. It's only the 20th, so like I said in the video yesterday, I've still got, 10, 11 days left, whatever, till the end of the month. And at 357, I was already at my goal of 15 pounds for the month, so really trying to just crutch as much extra weight as I possibly can. But, yeah, so I want to touch base on cheat meals, because I have seen some people have issues with cheat meals and have questions about them, and are they good? Are they the devil? What's the deal with cheat meals? So I've had 5 cheat meals in 71 days, and since I'm OMAD, they're meals. It's not a cheat day. I can't just eat what I want all day. I eat right around the time I would normally eat, and I eat what I want in that 45-minute window. Maybe up to 2 hours. It really depends on what I eat, how much I bought, what, how much food I feel like I need to get in my body. So some people struggle with cheat meals, and it stems from self-control. Now, if you're the kind of person who just can't tell yourself no to another cheeseburger or to another slice of cake, if you don't know when enough is enough, maybe cheat meals aren't the best for you. But let me give you a little bit of advice. There is only so much damage you can do with a cheat meal. Let's just say you go 3-4 weeks and you need a cheat meal. Your body's telling you, I need more than what you're giving me. You sit down and you eat nearly 8,000 calories in one meal, which I'd be willing to bet that 99% of people on planet Earth can't do that. You eat 9,000 calories of actual food. Mind you, we're not sitting down and eating lard right out of a jar. I'm talking about actual food. You eat just short of 8,000 calories a day. And so you quite literally gain over a pound of fat in one meal. Well, if you're losing 3 pounds a week, then the only difference you've made in your diet and your weight loss journey is you have slowed down how quickly you're going to lose weight by exactly 1 pound for 1 week. And your body is going to have tons of energy, and you're going to restore your glycogen stores if you're doing low carb. You're going to get lots of vitamins and minerals that your body probably hasn't been getting over the course of however long it's been since the last time that you ate a full or large meal. And for the people that do have some of those cravings, it itches that scratch. And I've got pretty good willpower. I've got pretty good mental fortitude when it comes to wanting to do something. And as the numbers have stated, I'm just a little short of a pound a day for over 2 months now. So I've got it on lockdown, and I still have cravings. I still have random things that I want. And so I'm kind of forced to, every now and then you got to kind of give in and give your body what it wants, because those kinds of cravings just build. They build over time. It's not fun. You don't want to be like me 2.5 weeks ago, having a 4.5 hour long stomach pain that will not go away. It messed most of my day up because I couldn't focus on literally anything at all. And eventually your body will let you know that it needs more, and you really should listen, or those calls from your body are just going to get worse. So I think that under the right guidance and the right mindset, cheat meals on something like OMAD, and I'm not saying all diets, don't just cut your calories down a couple hundred and then go ham at the end of the week, or you're going to undo all your work. But I would think that most people who do OMAD have a pretty sizable calorie deficit. Probably keto too, but again, keto's kind of hard to cheat meal on because you can't have carbs unless you want to knock yourself out of keto and go through a keto flu again. Probably like intermittent fasting, some of the more severe IMs, or OMAD. It works well on. So, probably the biggest thing I've noticed is I haven't had any sort of plateauing at all. I've had, like, I don't know, a couple of weeks. And I know that's not really a plateau. I'm just calling it a plateau because my weight stopped moving. They're really good at keeping the scale moving. You'd think that eating a whole bunch of food would do the opposite. And it's, your weight goes up for a few days due to water weight for the most part and just having extra food in your stomach. But it takes me about 3 days to kind of weather the storm whenever I do a cheat day. And then I'm back to, at or just below where I was before the cheat day. And then I lose some weight before the end of the week. So it all kind of works out. And I really I want to say this. If you're new to dieting, let's say you're new to Nomad, say you're new to OMAD in general, and you do a cheat day, your weight is going to fluctuate a lot over that night. I've had days where I gained 5-6 pounds above what I was just overnight. And you have to have the mentality to get back on the horse. You have to get back on the horse and kind of just move along with your life as if it never happened. Don't weigh yourself the next day. Be a little more strict with your food the next day if you feel like you have to. I do a fasting day afterwards where I don't eat anything. And let it go. Because odds are you've done no damage to your diet at all. But you have refueled your body and you have provided your body with lots of building material for rebuilding your body and helping you deal with soreness and fighting disease and all the different things that your body does in the background that you don't even think about. You're giving it that fuel that it needs to operate at a much more efficient level. So, my opinion, if you have the fortitude to do it mentally, you're doing OMAD, you're doing intermittent fasting, any sort of diet where you're using a really large calorie deficit daily, consider cheat meals. Consider them. They don't have to be all the time, but once in a while, a cheat meal can do wonders for your diet. Now, thank you all for joining me for this little powwow this morning. My name is Brandon. This is Crush the Craving. If you're liking anything that I'm doing here on the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that fun stuff. Comments are greatly appreciated. If you want advice, if you have questions you want to ask, give me stuff to talk about. I would love to share my 10 plus years of dieting experience with the world. So, have a wonderful night. Crush those cravings. And I will talk to you later.